Welcome everyone to Perched on the Top Rope. This is a Hasbro show. So let's go behind the Hasbro bar and take a quick look at this awesome display I have. And let's talk about the Big Bossman, shall we? Now, there are 7 Big Bossmans that you will actually need for a complete set, and that includes the dual language cards. But we're going to start right here because this one's number 1. The original Hasbro line started up as 5 and up. This is the Big Bossman. What makes this one, the first one, is the fact that the back of the card, this one had the tape, but it's disintegrated so much that you can actually see. The card had this written on it: a member of the tag team Twin Towers. Now, obviously, this was before WrestleMania. Big Bossman was teaming with Akeem. WrestleMania happens, and the card is outdated because he's no longer in the tag team. So, WWF Hasbro, as we go to this next one, as you can see, this next one, they put tape over this. So here they got tape over it, and this is the next card that comes out in the line of Series 1. Now, Series 1 is not done because they move on quickly to do something else, as they are still in the 5 and up line. Now, this is your third figure. This one's graded. They take this off completely, no more tape, and they redo Big Bossman's bio card to where a member of the tag team Twin Towers is no longer there. So we still have an issue with the 5 and up, as after they change it to 4 and up. So here's your first 4 and up. You see how that is? That's just a sticker. Underneath that sticker, this Big Bossman still says 5 and up. I'm not going to peel it. And as you can see, they have completely done away with a member of the tag team Twin Towers. So this is the next Big Bossman in the line. And you got to look for that because it's taped on. So now we move to just regular 4 and up. So now you're 4 figures in. So I don't have just a regular 4 and up. I have a Spanish version because mine is signed by the Big Bossman here. So what you would see here is it would just say 4 and up here. And then this would look like that. And the back of the card would still be the same as this. So now we're done with the back. This is it for the American side. So for the American Series 1 Big Bossman, in order to have the entire series of them, you've got 5 figures sitting right there. So you would need 5 to complete the American side of Series 1 with the Big Bossman. But let's go to the French-American cards, the dual language cards as they are known, because just like they did the 5 and up and 4 and up, the dual language cards did the same thing with the Big Bossman and the entire Series 1. So, as you see, you have 5 and up, written in English and in French Canadian. And on the back of this card, there is no a tag team with Akeem of the Twin Towers. So the back of the card is just like a regular 4 and up. It doesn't have that on it. But just to show reference, because for the longest time I didn't know that these were also made in 5 and up, I have a 4 and up Big Bossman as well to show off. And this is the card. Yeah, it's, not in the best shape. Finding these is not an easy task. And as you can see here, the back of the card, the same as just as its predecessor right here. And everything else is still the same. So ladies and gentlemen, 7 Big Bossmans, all with different variations to them that make them unique and make them their own. So for the next video, I will be showcasing the entire 5 and Up series in American, and I am missing 3 of the dual language cards of Series 1 Hasbro's, but I'll be showing them off next. Make sure you go back and watch all the other videos. I have a ton of wrestling interviews, especially some that just came out recently with the Mountie, TNA's Joe Hendry, and former WCW Lash LaRue. It's youtube.com at Perched on the Top Rope. And make sure you listen to the podcast on Apple. It's Perched on the Top Rope. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, spoiler free's the way to be. I'm out.